What's up, everybody? This is James, and I saw something while I was doing different things here on LinkedIn, and something really hit me, and I wanted to share this with everybody because I could relate to this, and I know a lot of people out there can relate to what I'm about to discuss with you about what this lady is going through right here, and why this just really sucks so bad, and why I'm so glad I do what I do, and I've been able to help so many people get free of the kind of garbage that I'm going to discuss with you guys right now. Okay? But anyway, I was on LinkedIn, and here is Lindsay Ruiz. I do not know her personally. I just people that I have connected with on LinkedIn. But let me read you what she has posted about. She's got a huge response from this. Well, it says, as of today, I've been unemployed for 2 months. Day in and day out, I am searching for jobs through various job boards, hitting the pavement with resumes in hand, cold calling companies, and trying to arrange interviews. I have been working with 8 different recruiters to assist me in my job search. 8 different recruiters. And no one has sent me on an interview. I mean, wow. Instead, I've had numerous agencies rip me to shreds in regards to my last job, compensation, and reasoning for termination. Not return my phone calls nor my emails, and just make disparaging remarks. For some, this may put a damper on their spirit, but not for me. I am more determined, driven, and motivated now than I ever have been. I can relate to this right here because before I got into marketing pretty heavily, I had my own IT business, and I dealt with these same sort of recruiters or job agencies before I ever got into the online marketing thing, and they were the same exact way. And I noticed that back then, if you're this is different from her situation, but I was, an entrepreneur doing my own IT business, and I just wanted to get out there and see if I could get a really good job working for a company in my area, doing the same sort of similar type of work. And I found them to be just the biggest pricks in the world about everything. And that is what really, and just as far, and another thing, and I'm talking about as far as jobs, okay, as far as jobs, even like I'm sure this is a great lady, and she's trying as hard as she can, but she's at the mercy of these people and of jobs, and she may go on an interview and just have people rude to her about things, and I just feel so bad for people in these situations that don't know of any other way than a job. I understand that jobs are important. If you have a job and you're providing for your family, I understand that's very important. And listen to me. You are a hero if you have a job and you hate it, but you're still providing for your family. You are a hero in my book. Okay, but just the mindset of this is just being so dependent on a job. And I got to get a job. I got to get a job to make money. If I want to make more money, I got to get 2 jobs. Or maybe I can work 3 jobs to make more money. This is the majority of how people think. And until you learn how to do things differently and make money a different way, which is what happened to me years ago when I decided to really get into internet marketing very, very heavily, I'm now able to live a life of freedom, and I never have to put up with this garbage from anything like this. That's what I'm so thankful for, is I don't have to listen to this people thinking they know the best, or thinking that they know people and are going to make remarks towards you about your life, and they don't know what you've been through or how hard you've worked. I mean, just being free of all that garbage. And plus, if you do have a job, you always work with some miserable a-hole every day, right? That you don't want to be around. They try to make everybody else miserable. It's just being free of all that, guys, is really, really priceless. And I just feel so bad for her because I'm sure there's millions upon millions of people out there trying to find jobs. There's not jobs out there, and you may have a degree in something, but you can't find a job for what you have a degree in. It just doesn't pan out for the majority of people that want to have a job and work at that job for years and then retire. This is not the way things work. Even though we've kind of led to believe that by how we were raised, and everybody telling you got to get a job and everything, it just does not pan out. And if you want freedom and you don't have to put up with the garbage of people telling you what to do, or you're not good enough, or what happened to you, or making remarks towards you like this lady is talking about, you got to do things differently, and you got to work hard at getting free, right? If you're watching this video and the light bulb came on and you get it, or you can relate to this lady here, that's a good thing. And I hope you do follow through and do something, learn how to do things differently. I know I did. So I just want to share this with everybody. It really, really struck a chord with me. I hope you get something out of it. And if you want to not have to put up with this crap, click the links below, and I can show you how to do things differently in a big, big way. Thanks a lot.